Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. And today, I want to talk to you about something very deep. The doors of destiny. I have a friend. His name is Abdullah. He once said something that stayed with me. He said, "The beginning is written. The ending is written. You are born at one point, and you will die at another point. But what lies in between? Between the start and the end? There are paths. You can walk straight. You can turn left. You can turn right. You can wander, return, detour, get lost, and still arrive. And that choice, which path you take, that is in your hands. This idea of choice is so powerful that there's even a famous book about it called The Paradox of Choice. Do read it if you get the chance. But let's come back to our topic. Life is one long series of choices. Our entire life is nothing but choices. What is right? What is wrong? What is truth? What is falsehood? Where should I go? Where should I stop? Every single day, we are choosing. And based on these choices, we will be judged. Think of life like this. You open one door. Behind it, another door appears. You open that door, another door appears, and then another, and another. Eventually, the doors available to you are only those that were created by the doors you opened earlier. Sometimes, we didn't open the door. Here's something very important. Sometimes we are suffering today because a door was opened before we were even born, by our parents, by our grandparents, by someone somewhere many years ago. I conduct counseling sessions as well. Once, I spoke to a young girl. She said, "I observe hijab. I try to be careful. But I started talking to a boy. The conversations continued. Then video calls started, and eventually, things happened that should not have. While she was crying, I kept asking her about her father. What does he do? What kind of person is he? What is his temperament?" She got irritated and said, "Sir, this is strange. I'm telling you my pain, and you're asking about my father." I said to her gently, "My child, the door that led you here, you did not open it alone. Someone before you opened a door, and today, you are paying the price." One small door can change an entire life. When we are young, our age is immature. Something appears in front of us, and we act without thinking. A movie, a glance, a message, a lie, a dishonest act, a sinful desire, and we don't realize that our entire life route has just changed. We were going one way. Now we're heading somewhere else. That's why people say, sit in the company of the righteous. Sit with scholars. Sit with pious elders. Because sometimes, one sentence, one look, one moment, can change your entire direction. A door changes, and from that door, new doors begin to open. A powerful test for the moment of sin. Let me share a simple but powerful method I learned from my friend Abdullah. Whenever sin appears in front of you in all its attraction, and youth is boiling, emotions are high, desires are loud, pause, and ask yourself just one question. The door I am opening right now, who is it being opened for? Look at the children in your home. A 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old. The reels you are watching today, those same images, or worse, your child may see them 20 years later. The movies you normalize today, your child will grow up with them. But if you wake up for tahajjud, if you cry in front of Allah, if you struggle to stay on the path, I swear by Allah, your child may wander, may fall, may drift, but they will return. Because you opened a different door for them. You are writing your destiny. Before doing anything, ask yourself calmly, which door am I opening? I have daughters ahead of me. I have sons ahead of me. I have a wife. I have parents. The doors I open today, they will suffer tomorrow. So open doors of goodness, justice, mercy, honesty, faith. You are not helpless. You write your destiny with your choices. Allama Iqbal said, "Write your destiny with your own pen, for Allah has kept the pages blank." And Ghalib said something similar. Different words, same truth. Final reflection. Nature gives everyone chances. Life is full of doors. The real wisdom is knowing which door to open and which door to walk away from. And remember this, the strength to stop is 10 times harder than the strength to act. It takes effort, it takes struggle, it takes courage. Please remember me in your prayers. I am